Hello everybody and welcome back to Zompiercer. As always, I am Dor. Today we're going to go ahead and build our rainwater collector if we're able to. We should have enough scrap and wood on us. We have a decent amount at the moment. So hopefully this stuff is not too expensive. So we need to go ahead and build this thing, which is the rainwater tank. And in order for this to actually work, we need the roof that has the rainwater collector on it. So we need to go ahead and build a couple of walls. So we're just going to go ahead and plop a couple down here. And I want to go ahead and plop one of the rear ones onto the train. And we're going to go with the window type walling. So let's go with this one with a little bit of a bigger window. So that'll look a little bit better. And then on the sides here, I don't think I'm going to really do anything special. I think we're just going to go ahead and use the solid walls. Those are, I think, cheaper on material than everything else. Actually, these are cheaper. That's a 7 wood and 1 metal, and the solid one is 8 wood and 1 metal. So actually, yeah, let's use those. This one's only 6 wood. I guess the bigger the window, the less wood it needs. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But the thing that's kind of concerning about the windows for me is the fact that we have window bars. And so far, zombies haven't been able to climb up on the train, but I don't know if there's going to be an area where zombies begin to do that. So I don't really want to go ahead and throw windows all over the train and then have to go ahead and do metal barrier things around the windows. So for right now, we'll just go ahead and do probably the little windows. I want to go ahead and throw some of these on there as well, just so that we have a way of getting on and off the train, especially when we're at depots and stuff. So we'll do that one there and that one there. Oh, I'm using the painkills. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to place the wall down. Let's place that there. And so we have windows, and that should be more than enough space for us to at least put down the roof, right, to get things going here. We can go ahead and throw that above those. And we're going to do the whole roof with that stuff, just so that we have as much water capture as we can get. And I think we can go ahead and build most of this right now, right? We just have to hit it with the hammer over and over again for it to build. Okay, so with that thing built, we have the little roof gutters and stuff on there now. We need to go ahead and place down the rain catching thing as well, or the rainwater tank. So let's go ahead and shove that somewhere as well. I don't think this actually has to do anything. It just has to be, I guess, in proximity of the rooftop, maybe. I'm not quite sure. But we'll go ahead and cram this over in the back corner of the train here, and hopefully this produces some sort of water for us going forward. It says the wrong tool for the hammer. Do I use the wrench? Those are the only 2 tools we have, buddy. Oh, there we go. We were still in the build menu, so it was trying to place one inside of this one. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay, so we're using the wrench on building this. We don't use the hammer on it. And it apparently stores 100 dirty water, and I don't know how much of that goes into an actual bottle. So if it's a 1-to-1, that's 100 water bottles then. But I'm kind of guessing it's probably not going to be that. But there we go. That's our first start of hopefully having some sort of renewable water going, since the water is really, really scarce in this game. But I went ahead and built one of these things so that we have plenty of storage. This has 240 kilograms of storage, which is fantastic. A lot of the wood and metal go in here, and it just eats up a lot of the space. We also have that door open, so we need to go turn that lever on since we are about to leave this place. And let's go back over to here and turn the lever on. This is going to allow us to turn power onto something, which there's an alarm going off. That's probably not a good sign. Why is there an alarm going off? I think that would have been a little bit of an issue if we didn't kill all the zombies in the area to begin with, so I'm not too worried about that. But we have a gas pump that apparently we can activate. So let me go back the train up really quick, because right now we're currently blocking the thing from the train, and the gate came down. What's going on here? Let me turn this thing off and see if it pulls the fence back up, because I can't get back on my train. And it did indeed. Okay, so let me back the train up before we do this. I'm also going to grab my money just in case we actually have to pay for it, and that's why we have money. So let me do that. Let me throw this in reverse, and let's go ahead and back up just a smidge here. And we can go ahead and stop there, I guess. Let's see if that's far enough. Oh, that alarm actually brought zombies to the place here. Let me grab some ammo, because I put it all away. And we can go ahead and take care of these guys. I don't know where these ones came from, but there's zombies here nonetheless. We got like 4 or 5 at the door here. Can I shoot them through the door? I cannot. Okay, that's good to know. There's even more coming in. I guess there might have been just random zombies out in the world wandering around, and that might have been where they came from, because there definitely wasn't any zombies when we were looting the area. So these guys were either in the forest and kind of away out of the sight, and they just came because the alarm was going off, I'm guessing is what was happening there. Go ahead and clear these guys out. We got one more to go, and the tracking is not the greatest, I guess. Go ahead and deal with you. Thank you. And we got any more wandering in from the woods here? We're spawning back in, whatever that just happened here. I don't see any more, so let's go ahead and turn this thing back on. Actually, are we even lined up? We are. We can see the gas nozzle there. So let's go ahead and turn this back on, and we can go ahead and fuel up our train, hopefully. We have 125 bucks, so I don't think that's going to go very far, but it's going to give us some sort of fuel. We also have, I think, 9 jerry cans. So we have plenty of jerry cans to give us some sort of fuel to get to the next area if we can't buy this thing. So let's put that into there and activate the fuel supply. Are we going to get charged for this at all? We are not, but that's 1,900 liters of gas, I'm guessing is what that number means. So I guess it's just a defense thing until our train is filled up, because now we have more zombies coming in. And that guy was only a one-shot. Huh, yeah, there's even more coming in from the woods now. So I'm guessing this thing is just spawning them in, and it's a defense thing until we get the train fueled up, and then we can turn the alarm off and get going here. Before we do get going, though, I'm going to drive the train a little bit down that way, because it looks like there's a bus or something around the corner of the road there, a little bit past where we killed the big guy last episode here. Let me deal with this person before she pukes. Why is this all of a sudden one-shotting things? This was two-shotting things last episode. Oh, didn't one-shot that guy. Let me also take some pain meds, because we are really low, and we're going to die if we don't. And let's go ahead. Oh, wrong gun. Wrong gun. There we go. And can we one-shot you? Sweet. Let's go ahead and take out the rest of these guys. There's only a couple of normal ones left, it looks like. Maybe 3, it looks like. 4, maybe, of these normal walking ones. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to run back to the thing really quick and just see how much fuel is left in the fuel pump here. So we have 1,300 liters left to go. This is draining very slowly. So it looks like we're just going to be killing zombies for the next few minutes here, which is fine. I didn't realize that was going to be a thing, but it's cool nonetheless. We have plenty of fuel going out of here moving forward now. And we also get to rank up off of this too. All the zombies we're killing is going to give us plenty of XP to level up again. We leveled up once on the few that were at the door. So after a few minutes of this, we're going to go ahead and level up again, which is going to be pretty nice. We have a big guy coming in, which is a little worrying because he might take a couple rounds to put down. And we also have the SWAT guy right next to him, so let's go ahead and try and deal with them individually here if we can quickly. There we go. That's the little guy dealt with. Let's not get hit by the big guy. That would be great. And let's try and take care of him, please. There we go. And can we deal with you? Now they're not taking one shot to go down, which I don't get why. One of the vomity ladies ran past me and ran upstairs, so we need to go up here and deal with her really quick before she somehow loops back around on us or something like that. So hopefully she's a one-shot, and she is indeed. Sweet. Let's reload again before we hit downstairs, and we can go ahead and take out the next couple of these guys. So far, it's not too bad, right? If it just spammed a ton of the sprinty, spinny guys at us, then maybe we'd be in a little bit of trouble, but right now, the little pace that it's keeping, it's not really that big of an issue. So that was a few more minutes. Maybe we should go check on this thing again. We're probably only down to 1,000 liters. So, oh, actually, no, it's moving now. We're down to 400 liters. So that's going to be maybe another little wave or two, and we should be good to go after that. Although I don't see any more coming. So did we hit a limit here? Was that it? Was that all the zombies in the area? Was it not spawning anybody at all or something? I don't know what was going on. Let me just hang out here on the stairs just in case something does come. And while we wait, we can go ahead and hit our upgrades here. And let's actually do the health. No, let's do stamina. I'm kind of getting annoyed by how little stamina we have. We also want to go ahead and craft the tailoring table at some point today, maybe, because we have enough of the engines and stuff in our inventory, so we can hopefully go ahead and craft that and see what kind of clothing we can craft together, because we need some new shoes. And this thing is just about done. We have 15 liters to go, 2 liters, 1 liter, 0. Cool. So let's go ahead and take that out and plop that back over there. Cool. We need to go shut the alarm off. Okay, that is much, much better, and there's nothing else coming. Cool, so it was just a number of zombies that had to come and fight us for the fuel, I guess. And if we go ahead and take a look at our gauge, we should be pretty decent. We're at 2,000 liters out of 3,200. That's the most fuel we've ever had in the train, so that's fantastic for us. And like I said, I also do have a ton of jerry cans here and there because they were just in the cars out in the parking lot there. So we have, what is that, eight jerry cans ready to go when we do need some fuel. But I'm going to go ahead and hold on to those just in case we need them for something else in the crafting stuff here. And it also doesn't look like we used any of our money to pay for that fuel. So I don't know what we used the money for. Maybe there's a trader or something we come across later on or something, but I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that still. We are also going to go ahead and craft that tailoring table really quickly here. I'm going to unlock the train and get going as well. But where is my motors and stuff? Here we go. We have 6 motors. We have 8 metal and a couple of those things and some wood, which I can't take at the moment. I have to go ahead and like manually pull some in. But we're going to make the tailoring table, and the tailoring table needs the sewing machine, which we make over in this machine, and we need metal bar. Oh, you know what? We can't make that right now. We need to make this thing, the metal melting furnace, before we can make the tailoring table. So we need 4 plastic, and we should be able to go ahead and craft it now. There we go. So we can go ahead and take this and then start taking the scrap metal that we get and start smelting it down into ingots every now and again to go ahead and get the sewing machine up and going, or the tailoring table up and going. So let's go ahead and plop this down somewhere. And for right now, I'm just going to be moving all of our stuff that we craft to the backside of the train here, just so that we can kind of have working stuff back here, and then maybe that little train car can go ahead and be our bedroom and storage room. So let's go ahead and flip this thing around and place it probably about right there-ish. And we need the hammer to build this, or the wrench? We need the wrench. Okay, cool. So let me go and craft this thing together really quick. And then all we got to do is interact with it. We can make metal ingots for 3 scraps to 1 ingot. We can make glass with the sand that we have. And then we can turn that glass into bottles. So we can use this thing to go ahead and make the other table. I think it was it the gramophone that needed the bottles? Because if it was, then I don't care, but was it? No, it was the pharmacist table. Okay, so we might want to go ahead and look into making those things as well. We have plenty of sand at the moment. I think it was a 1-to-1 glass ratio on the sand there. And we have, what do we have? I think we have like 20-something sand. 40 sand. Okay, so yeah, we're decent on sand at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the train here. We're going to go ahead and leave this place and hopefully not have to deal with anything too serious on the way out there. But I'm also going to go ahead and check out the bus or whatever that is on the way out of here. So let me go ahead and eat a little bit of food and dump our tools off so that we don't have them eating up space. And let me go ahead and start the train up and get going. Oh, you know what? We need to unlock the gate. Let me go ahead and do that. I can't actually open the gate, so I'm guessing the train is just going to go ahead and push its way through the door there. So let me just go ahead and start it up and get going. So it is a bus, but it's also a little food store as well, or it's another gasoline place. So we might get some more fuel from here. So let's go ahead and deal with the vomit lady first, and hopefully she doesn't puke on us. There we go. I'm going to try and avoid the big guy for a second, just try and clear out all the little ones here and just move our way around. Oh, let's go ahead and reload because the spinny guy's coming. And hopefully we can go ahead and do this, and there we go. Cool. Again, I don't know why it all of a sudden is a one-shot kill here. I don't know if the stamina upgrade has an effect on firearms. That would be kind of weird. But yeah, we should be kind of good. We have another spinny guy right here on the back. There's another spinny guy right here. And let's just go ahead and reload just to be safe in case we do need to double tap this guy. And we didn't need to double tap the guy. Okay, cool. We have a guy inside the store. Let's go ahead and open the door for them. Get him on out. There we go. Cool. And it sounds like there's another one in there. Maybe the spinny guy. I'm not quite sure what I hear coming out of there. Let's go ahead and deal with the big guy. Since he's just going to kind of follow us the entire time here, we might as well. And he only took 3 shots, so that's pretty good. I think the other guy that we fought at the little defense was taking 4 or 5. Man, I'm really terrible at remembering how many rounds each thing takes to die. But let's go ahead and head on in because there is something in here beating on a door. And let's go ahead and deal with you. Thank you. It's a little dark in here. Let me see where this one's at beating on a door. Oh, I don't know what that's beating on, but it's not a door that's getting beat on. Sounds like a barrel spinning or a rolling it out of the way or something. Oh, there's a basement. That's what's making that noise. Okay, so let me turn my light on the gun here. And it's a normal little spinny guy, so that's not too big of an issue. We leveled up again. Cool. And I think there's going to be another one down here beating on something. So let's deal with this guy. And let's go ahead and see if we can find the origin of this noise here. There's another door. Let's go ahead and open you. What do we got in here? We got a ton of boxes and stuff to loot. Oh man, I didn't want the gun to go against the wall like that. And we got a SWAT guy and a normal guy. Okay, so neither of those hit the SWAT guy because of the armor. That's not great. There's the normal one dead. I didn't realize I can shoot the helmet off of the SWAT guy. That was pretty cool. I didn't realize you can do that. Let's go ahead and open the door and deal with whatever's behind it. And we got the spinning guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. I can't see anything. Wow, we got all the way down to 3 health there, and we almost died to the spinny guy. The pistol also has a flashlight on it, and that's what I thought I'd change back to, but I changed to my baseball bat, and I was trying to turn the flashlight on, and I didn't realize it until we almost died there. But okay, let's go ahead and reload our stuff, and let's see if there's any more zombies down here. Let me get my shotgun back out, since the shotgun seems to be the better option here. And is there anything gonna be behind the door here? Just some more boxes and another loot crate. So let me go ahead and do the loot crates with you guys here in a second. Let me go ahead and open this and see what's in there. We got some meds and some ammo. Okay. So these boxes are just going to be a bunch of scrap and stuff. And there was one more of the whatchamacallits here. Let me grab the water because we desperately need that. Let me go ahead and chug you on down. And we got one more loot crate right here by the door. And I think that's it, right? There's the ammo and some band-aids. So that's not great. Where'd the door just go? There we go. I don't think there was any other loot crates in here. I think the rest of this is just going to be food and scrap and stuff. So, yeah, let me head back up to the top really quick so we get some light going again. And there is a couple more rooms to go ahead and clear in this house, so we might as well do that. We don't have anything in there. Do we have anything in this one? We don't have anything in that one. There was a shelf on the side. It's a window with some blinds. Okay. And I think there might have been one more room. No, that was the basement, and this was the room that we came in on. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and loot this place really quick, but we also have this thing out here. We have a fueling station thing. So I wonder if we go grab our jerry cans, if we can go ahead and fuel this thing up. So no fuel in column. We have fuel in there apparently, and we have fuel in there. So yeah, let me go grab my jerry cans really quick. So we only have 2 empty jerry cans right now, and we can go ahead and fill them with the gas pumps here, which it's only a one and done it looks like. So we have 2 more here, and we have 1 more, and this one still apparently has fuel in it. So I wonder if we can go ahead and just empty these into the train just to get a little bit more fuel, and then just kind of do it like that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and loot the rest of this gas station up really quick. And then next episode, we're going to go ahead and start off in the next little area. But for right now, that's going to go ahead and be it for today's episode. So hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.